along the shores of Lake Erie. The Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. Rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Teams practice this every single day. It's just scramble drill. And there's just basic rules once the quarterback breaks contain. If you're deep, work back to the quarterback. If you're short, go deep. And just make sure everybody works their way in phase in the same direction as the quarterback.
We'll get this into the hands of Devon Achane. Down the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. It's a gain of 49.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out. And not only do you pick up the 1st down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
Ewers now, he'll throw on 1st down. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
To the air once more is Ewers. Open man, Malik Washington. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, as he is past the 35-yard line.
their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. Steady.
On play action, Shador. Downfield for Njoku. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Cougar 19.
On 2nd down, Sanders. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Taken down and sacked.
Tyrell Dodson gets up for a loss
Não
of
sei, já
7.
aí.
And now it's 3rd down.
Quarterback's having a hard time establishing any sort of rhythm here early against this defense. He fails to connect on the 1st down pass. They give him another opportunity through the air on 2nd, and it gets even worse. If they can't protect the quarterback and they can't get him some easy completions, it just makes everything for this play caller that much more difficult.
Headed left, buying time.
He's good.
Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening
Good.
drive.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. Ewers on 1st down. That one out wide to Achek. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Buffalo 18.
Throwing from the gun is Ewers. Forced out wide, and he'll take this one in. Quinn Ewers. Touchdown, Miami.
Good game, man.
That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. DeAndre Carter on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
They go play action with Sanders. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Second and 10.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18, go.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defense.
Has another quitter.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Los Angeles Rams and the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Blake Corum now to return it. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That goes for 32 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
On first down, here's Stafford. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds. Second and 10, still at the 28. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. They're on the road, but so favored coming into this one. And they quickly made a mockery of that home field advantage, Brock, with an opening drive TD.
Just kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
This is caught for 2, and right away they jump back to an 8-0 lead. Well, we haven't even had time to settle in up here in the booth yet, and just like that, partner, it is already 8-0.
We haven't had time to settle in. How about these coaches' booths next to us up here? How about them guys? One side super, super happy about how this game started. The other going to be searching for some answers.
G.S. Cridge to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Play action, yours. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now yours. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, shot. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he does not get to that line. Looked for a moment like he might get there, but nope, 4th down coming up.
A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Moving offense. Cut my team, cut my team. Go.
This finds its target. That's Hill. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. So 1st down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42. Play action now for Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. They send a man in motion. Stafford now off the play fake. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Stafford throwing again. Got a man, that's Nakua. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Now Stafford again. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams scroll their lead to 14-0. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19, come on, set. 70 Lions.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
17 yards. That's good for a Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter one. It's a 15-0 ball game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready, let's go.
Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end zone. He gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
19, 18. Take off.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the Rams 5-yard
Let's go.
line.
Crop goal 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
Sets up 3rd down and goal.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this.
Ready.
After the sack, offense dealing with 3rd and goal now from the 10.
Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
What a waste of time.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
Shut up. Chop 60. Chop Cowboy 80. Ready, ready.
4th down, pass coming. Shuffle pass to the running back. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
Turnover on
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working.
He just kept going the wrong way,
Got him.
and that's going to cost him. That is a safety.
Give me that shit back.
And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
That's good for the Dolphins. First down.
Yours to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Yours now to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing now, it's yours. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Rams will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 11.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing second and 23. Has it at the 7.
That's bullshit.
That is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape.
That ass bitch.
And more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Washington now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Stop it to wrestling, Jimmy.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Hawk 7, 79 Broncos.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
60 Bobcat.
From the shotgun, it's yours. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught at the 20-yard line. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for two. Stafford's going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for two, but it doesn't work out. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Now it's Ewers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Here's the final play of our first half. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And the Rams are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Washington now to return. He dodged the tackle. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Washington on the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Second half begins with a run by Achane. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Complete right side to Washington. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. It's Achane on the inside give. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
That one is incomplete.
Damn ball.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
19 tight. Go.
And they'll turn it over on
fucking
downs.
ball.
The pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Up the gut they go with Williams. And And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the Dolphins' 29-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Another run for Williams. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Tyrell Dodson on the tackle. A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, and he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Mika Fitzpatrick has got it! The 50! The 30! He's at the 10! And this is going to be a pick six.
Go.
He is in for the Miami touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. He had no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery.
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that was not achieved that time around.
Sends this to the end zone. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His third through the air this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Keeping it on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Dolphins 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Eskridge on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
On the return. The Dolphins take over first and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Check out.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Dolphins who have the ball, hoping they can flip the script because this game has been a nightmare for them so far. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Achane gets this on the draw. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ewers escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
60 bicep.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. This finds its target. That's Hill. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving. So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go now. 18, find it, go.
Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
70 Lions.
To throw, Ewers. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. They stuck with him and got the same results. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Play action now for Stafford. Nakua here. He's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Ready. Ready,
On the handoff, this is Williams. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They'll run. This is Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New set of downs from the 37. They go with Williams on the counter, and he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And even on the road, this was a game they expected to win fairly convincingly, and I think we can say they've done just that, Brock, to the chagrin of the hometown fans who are hoping to see that upset. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Miami.